Hi everybody and welcome to this week's roundup from us here at the YBL. I'm your host Kim Humphries and my assistant for the day is...
Hi, I'm James Davis.
This week we are talking about the launch of the first ever YBL residential camp. Quite excited about this.
Yes, me too.
It's going to be the first camp of its kind that is going to actually offer you not only playing skills, conditioning, but come on the camp and we are going to give you a level 1 refereeing qualification and a level 1 table official qualification. So I think that's the first camp I've ever seen
that offers more than just come and play. You obviously everyone's learning, but they've got that extra qualification at the end of it. They've got something in addition to, I'm playing already and I want a bit more.
Yeah, and the thing is, it's like we've always said, these qualifications, they're going to be BE ones.
Yes.
And they not only are, you know, for the players in games and things like that, so you can officiate in the local league. But we can also, a player can use those for points when they're looking at colleges, UCAS points, things like that. We understand. And I think that's another bonus. It's putting players on a pathway to looking at basketball in a different way.
And it broadens the players' knowledge as well. So if they obviously have the referee background and the table background, it broadens what they know when they're on court. Well, why hasn't the ref called that? Why do they call it like that? Am I doing something wrong as a player that my coach hasn't picked up, but the ref keeps calling me for it, but I don't understand why? That gives them a little bit of a broader knowledge base of the experience of playing basketball.
Yeah, I think it's a great idea. It's going to be over the Saturday, the 13th of July.
Yeah. And
obviously Sunday. There are two options available. There's a residential and a non-residential. It's going to be down at the University of Worcester.
Yes.
Accommodation is on there as well, and if the players decide on staying, their food is included, so they've got accommodation and breakfast, dinner and a tea.
Yes.
So quite a good deal, really.
Especially if you're coming from a fair distance and you want to make a weekend of it. It's going to be a great experience, you know, doing all this with other people that are not just your club. Yeah.
Oh, it's great for making friends outside of your own club, but it's still in that basketball community.
Yeah.
I think that's a great idea.
Yeah.
The price that's on the website also includes your the costs for the 2 level 1 courses.
Yeah.
So those are incorporated in there as well. As is everybody's going to get a t-shirt.
Yeah.
So I think it's quite a good value for money for 2 days of...
Yeah. And it's not a couple of hours each day. It is a good 8 hours on the Saturday and 8 hours on the Sunday. So there's a lot going on there. So people think, oh, that might seem a little bit steep for a couple of hours each day, but it's actually 2 8-hour days. So it's not quite a substantial amount putting into this. So there's quite a lot going on.
Yeah. And as I say, it's the amount actually includes those courses as well, which when you look on websites, on the BE websites and things like that, they're running at £15 and £20
per
course.
Yeah.
I think that's a really good value for money. Couple of days playing basketball and learning more about the game.
Exactly. So if you are interested, have a chat with parents, or parents, if this is you listening and you're interested in developing your child's knowledge of basketball and would be interested in coming onto the camp, log on to the website at www.ybl.org.uk and click on the camp button, which is on the bottom row of all the big buttons on the index page. And on there, you'll see the advert with all the pricing. And then at the top of that is a little grey button, which opens the form to register your interest, and some more details then on the next stages once you've done that.
And any parents out there that have got any questions, please don't hesitate. Look on the website, contact me. I'm on admin@ybl.org. Ask me any questions you've got and I'll answer them and let you know whatever your queries are. Now we're going to go to our team of the week. This week it's the under-15s from Coventry Tornadoes, who is coached by Hugh Hopkins, who was recently on a YBL level 2 coaching course as part of our August
development.
Yeah, definitely.
Development August or August development? Development August. We'll go with that one.
Development August. Anyway, James is going to do the rundown of the stats for us.
I certainly am. So, Coventry Tornadoes under 15s play in the East Division, and they currently sit in third. Played 14 games, won 7, lost 7. Scored an impressive 731 points against 707, with a positive difference of 24. So just on the cusp there. Their average points per game, Kim, is 52.21 baskets per game. And a new one stat for each team of the week is their free throw percentage. We had trouble last week, didn't we? The week before. Free throw percentages. So the free throw percentages which are on screen are from the first 12 games. So the last 2 games from the last weekend they played, unfortunately, aren't included in this. However, 2 of those games were omitted because they were running score sheets, and we don't like those. So they have the opportunity to score 162 points on the line, but only scored 50 of them.
Ooh, 30%?
30.86%.
Just call me Rachel Riley.
Okay, Rachel. So, quite an impressive array of results across the board for Coventry Tornadoes, I think, there, Kim. Look, so, won 7, lost 7, half and half.
50-50. Told you. Call me Rachel. Go on.
Rachel, you're distracting me. So, some impressive scores, some very close games, like the one in January against the Nuneaton Predators where they won by 2, and they've got that return leg the second week in April. Another one was a Coventry Elite, their first game of the season, a 4-point game win there. What did the City of Birmingham Rockets won by 1, lost by 1.
Ooh.
The difference of 0. Let's just hope they're not tied at the end of the season, because that causes a bit of a problem.
It does.
So, lovely results. Nice team. And they're constantly trying. So,
what they got left for the end of the season? 3 games now?
2 games to go.
2.
So, they've got this Sunday coming, away at Worcester Wolves. So, they beat them by 16 last time. So, hopefully they're trying to go for another win. However, I know Worcester Wolves have been training quite a bit over the last few weeks. So, I hope maybe they might return the favour, should we say. And then their final game of the season, as previously mentioned, on the 6th of April at home against Nuneaton Predators.
And how did they fare with them last time?
They won by the 2 points.
2 points, so that was a close one as well.
Yeah, so that could be another tipping point.
Interesting.
Definitely.
Oh, you had to throw one in.
Definitely.
Right, well, that's all from us this week.
Yeah, just before we do go though, Kim, if you want to have a look at the full interview with Coach Hugh Hopkins, that is on the latest issue of In the Zone, which is available on the website at the address here.
Okay, and flicking back, I think I missed the UK off my email address.
We will put that on the screen so you've got the proper address for you.
I'll learn it one day, I'm sure. Okay. Right, well, it's been lovely seeing you today.
It has.
And we will see you all again next week. But in the meantime, it's good night from you.
Good night from you.
Well, good night from us. Thanks a lot.
Bye.
Bye.